Hello, my name is Raul Delarme, and I have the great pleasure of serving as the Deputy Chief Administrative Officer for Howard County Executive Dr. Calvin Ball. Thank you for attending today for our announcement of the county's proposed investment for Elkridge in our fiscal 2026 capital improvement budget program. Now, without further ado, please welcome our County Executive, Dr. Calvin Ball.
Thank you so much, Raul, not only for the critical role that you have played in a lot of these investments as Deputy Chief Administrative Officer, but also for your vision and partnership as our former Director of Recreation and Parks. Good afternoon, Elkridge. We stand here in the oldest city in Howard County. We stand in a community which resonates history, resilience, and vision. And today, we're taking another bold step toward its bright future. I'm excited to announce our FY 2026 capital budget investments in Elkridge, which will enhance our parks, improve our transportation, and bring long-awaited community resources to life right here in Elkridge. During the past year, we have made real progress in delivering on the long-awaited, much-needed investments in our beloved town. We took bold action to preserve Elkridge's history by securing $120,000 in funding to restore the Brumbaugh House and establish a new Elkridge History Museum, ensuring that future generations will understand and appreciate our rich past. To further protect our community's historic charm, we purchased 9 acres in Lawyers Hill to stop additional development and create a future pocket park preserving green space for residents to enjoy. Public safety has remained a top priority. When concerns arose at Green Valley Marketplace, we partnered with business owners to establish a new police substation, increasing law enforcement presence and making sure our businesses and residents felt safer. We also fought for a long overdue safety improvements along Route 1, securing lower speed limits and working with the state to advance critical intersection projects at Dr. Patel Drive and Rowanberry Drive. Connectivity remains at the heart of our progress. After decades of calls for better pedestrian infrastructure, we completed phases 1 and 2 of the Montgomery Road Sidewalk Project, and at 3,200 linear feet. This now completed project is one of the largest sidewalk construction projects in Howard County history. Now, Elkridge residents can safely walk between neighborhoods, schools, and businesses. We launched a study for expanded pedestrian and bike access along Montgomery Road and committed $300,000 to design a new pathway connecting Troy Park to surrounding communities. We've also taken major steps to improve transportation options. Just this month, we launched HOCO Rapid Ride, our brand new microtransit program along Route 1, designed to give Elkridge residents on-demand flexible transit services that meet the needs of our community. We are proud of the progress we've made, and we gather today to talk about our progress for the future. Elkridge has long advocated for the spaces, infrastructure, and services that this community deserves. That's why we are making significant investments in facilities, parks, and transportation to ensure that Elkridge thrives as a place to live, work, play, grow, and thrive for all. In our current fiscal 2025 budget year, we purchased 25 acres for the community and a 50-plus center that we are standing on today. The Elkridge Community Center needs to be a center that reflects your needs, aspirations, and spirit. During this process, we have had 3 public information sessions, and another one will take place this Thursday at the Elkridge Landing Middle School starting at 6 p.m. We invite you to be an integral part of shaping the center into a strong foundation for community connection. For years, residents have had to travel to other parts of the county for recreational programs and activity, and that changes today. This year, I will propose we invest an additional $25 million for the new Elkridge Community and 50-plus Center. With this funding, we will move forward with design, planning, and construction to create a 67,000 square foot facility featuring a gymnasium, multi-purpose spaces, and a dedicated 50-plus center. Our Elkridge 50-plus Center, which is currently housed in our Elkridge Branch Library, will move to the Elkridge Community Center when complete. Importantly, this building will provide at least 14,000 square feet of dedicated space for older adults. This is an increase from the current 9,000 square feet of dedicated space, which was too small when originally opened. We know that our Elkridge community has been waiting far too long for these investments and progress. A vibrant community is defined by how our residents imagine, create, and inspire others, which can be achieved through public art. I'm also thrilled to announce that the Elkridge Community and 50-plus Center will be a home to an iconic public art installation through our Arts for All program. Launched last year in partnership with the Howard County Arts Council, the Arts for All program will commission iconic, permanent public art installations from a nationwide network of visual artists. We are allocating $500,000 to deliver public art throughout this project, working with nationally recognized public art firm, MIG, to create a centerpiece that reflects the spirit of this community. This community and 50-plus Center will be a place for connection, recreation, and enrichment, a true hub for all of Elkridge. Elkridge deserves safe, connected roads and sidewalks, and we are committed to that vision. Building upon prior investments, my FY 2026 proposed capital budget will invest more than $1.1 million in complete streets transportation projects for Elkridge. This funding supports multiple projects, including the Montgomery Road Pedestrian and Bike Improvement Project, ensuring safer routes for walkers and cyclists, the Troy Park Neighborhood Connections Project, better linking our neighborhoods to recreational spaces, and new sidewalks along Old Washington Road near the future Elkridge Community and 50-plus Center, furthering our vision of a more connected Elkridge. Transportation access is critical for Elkridge, and the community has waited far too long for this kind of investment. We will soon be able to advance planning, design, and construction of safety and access projects to ensure more people can safely walk, bike, ride, and roll around their neighborhoods. Now, investing in parks is investing in the heart of our community, and this proposed budget will include $2.1 million for beloved green spaces and park amenities enjoyed by our Elkridge community. And we are delivering additional improvements to Troy Park, expanding access to one of our premier parks in the entire state and region, bringing new amenities and recreational opportunities to Ilchester Park, and providing funding to support facility enhancements at Rockburn Branch Park, ensuring people of all ages and abilities can enjoy safe and accessible play areas. From parks to community gardens to upgraded sports facilities, we are building spaces where families, friends, and neighbors can gather and thrive. From the Elkridge Civic District, expanded recreational opportunities to stronger transportation networks, we are shaping the future of Elkridge with your voices and partnership leading the way. These investments reflect the needs, priorities, and aspirations of our community, and they position Elkridge for a future of continued opportunity and excellence. Together, we honor our history. Together, we invest in our present, and together we foster a bright future. I look forward to seeing these projects come to life and working alongside you, all to keep Elkridge moving forward. Thank you.
Thank you, County Executive Ball. Now I'd like to take a few moments to recognize some elected officials that are with us. From the Howard County Board of Education, Meg Ricks, and Dave Grabowski with our Recreation and Parks Advisory Board. Thank you for coming. I would like to welcome our next speaker, Director of the Department of Recreation and Parks, Nick Mooneyhan.
Thank you, Raul, and thank you, County Executive. It's an honor to be here today on what will be the site of the Elkridge Community and 50+ Center. As the Director of Department of Recreation and Parks, I'm incredibly excited to stand alongside the County Executive Ball to announce significant investments in Elkridge's future. Investments that will enrich our parks, enhance our community spaces, and improve the quality of life for all residents. County Executive Ball has consistently championed the needs of our community, and today's announcement is a testament to his commitment to Elkridge. These investments are a direct result of his vision and dedication to ensuring that Elkridge continues to thrive and grow. As you've heard, a cornerstone of this year's capital improvements program request is the $25 million commitment to the new Elkridge Community Center and 50+ Center. This significant funding will allow us to move forward with the first phase of construction of a state-of-the-art 60,000 square foot facility. This site will not only be the home of the Elkridge Community and 50+ Center. Looking ahead, the site offers exciting possibilities for future park amenities, and we look forward to engaging with the community to shape these plans, including potential basketball and tennis courts, pathways, playgrounds, and age-friendly fitness equipment. Howard County Department of Recreation and Parks, the Department of Community Resources and Services, and the county's Bureau of Facilities invite the public to a presentation with the architectural firm Cannon Design on the advancement of the planned Community and 50+ Center this Thursday, March 27th, from 6 to 7 at the Elkridge Landing Middle School, where Cannon will present the latest site plan, total building square footage, overall building plan, and an updated project schedule. As the county executive noted, this will be the 4th public meeting. The meetings have been incredibly helpful in learning what the community desires most in a Community and 50+ Center. We're looking forward to hearing the continued community feedback. Beyond this transformative community center, we are also making crucial investments in our parks, recognizing the vital role our green spaces play in the well-being of our residents. The fiscal year 26 budget request includes the $2.1 million for park improvements right here in Elkridge, as the county executive noted. Included is the ongoing development of Ilchester Park. The project includes renovation of the center, expanded parking, multiple playgrounds, and a future restroom and shower facility to support overnight camping programs. The project also includes ADA and trail improvements, and the project completion is anticipated for spring of 26. In addition to all the great things coming up in fiscal year 26, we are already well underway with exciting fiscal year 25 projects. This includes the much anticipated playground replacement at Rockburn Branch Park, dedicated pickleball courts at Rockburn, and basketball courts resurfacing and color coding also at Rockburn. We understand the importance of safe and engaging play areas for our community, and this investment will ensure that Rockburn Branch Park remains a cherished destination for our families. These projects further demonstrate the county's commitment to providing high-quality outdoor spaces where our community can gather, connect with nature, and enjoy active and healthy lifestyles. I'm incredibly proud to be part of this effort and look forward to working alongside the county executive, the Bureau of Facilities, Bureau of Transportation, Department of Community Resources and Services, and the Howard County Arts Council, and the entire Elkridge community to bring these exciting projects to fruition. Thank you.
Thank you, Nick. Our next speaker is from our wonderful Howard County Arts Council. Please welcome our Executive Director, Colleen West.
Good afternoon. What an exciting day for the arts in Howard County with the announcement of our first Arts for All site. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank County Executive Ball for his commitment to integrating art into public spaces and for his thoughtful leadership in bringing this program to fruition. Today, with County Executive Ball's announcement of $500,000 for Arts for All in Elkridge, we are not only making a strong commitment to integrating art into public spaces, we are taking a significant step forward in making the arts accessible to all. With this investment, we will be commissioning one or more permanent sculptures at the Elkridge Community Center that will leave a lasting legacy. Public art brings culture and social value to parks and places by adding meaning and character to public places. The Elkridge community is unique and has a story to tell. Public art can tell that story by creating spaces that are inspiring, have identity or feeling, and reflect Elkridge's history, aspirations, and values. Thoughtful, well-designed public art installations are responsive to their environment, include input from community on context, history, and culture of the site, so that the artists involved in the project can connect with a deeper meaning and tell a broader story about the place. On behalf of the Arts Council and our public art team, we look forward to working with the Elkridge community, collecting your stories, and taking this next step in the development of public art in Howard County with Arts for All in Elkridge. I encourage all residents of Elkridge to get involved in this exciting project. Your input is essential in making this artwork a true representation of the community. We are looking for volunteers to serve on our steering committee and will be on hand for questions and begin to collect your stories at the community meeting at the Elkridge Middle School this Thursday, and I hope you will all join us. At this time, I'd like to invite Ann Berchold, Director of Public Art and Placemaking for MIG, a national community planning and design firm, to tell us more about the public art team and our process. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon. I'm so honored to be here today as part of this exciting initiative to bring public art to Elkridge through the Arts for All program. I'd like to thank County Executive Ball and the Howard County for Arts Council for their leadership and commitment to integrating the arts into public spaces in a meaningful way. At MIG, we believe the power of public art to shape communities can have an incredible impact. It can bring people together, it can tell stories, it can activate spaces. As a national leader in public art planning and implementation, we have worked across the country to bring site-specific, community-driven art installations to life. Our experience spans a full spectrum of guiding cities, agencies, and stakeholders through the process of curating, commissioning, and installing artworks that reflect the culture, history, and aspirations of a community. Bringing public art to fruition is a thoughtful, multi-step process. It starts with you, the people of Elkridge. The first step is engaging the community to hear your voices, your stories, and ideas. This ensures that the artwork we commission is not only visually compelling, but also deeply connected to the identity of Elkridge. Following public engagement, we will launch an RFQ or an open call process to identify talented artists who can bring this vision to life. Once an artist team or artist is selected, we move into the art design phase, where ideas are refined, concepts are developed, and then community comes back in to provide feedback on those concepts. Then the project transitions into fabrication and installation, where the artwork takes its final form and becomes a lasting part of the Elkridge Community Center. This process takes time, but the result is well worth it. Public art that is thoughtful, inspiring, and reflective of the community's character. I encourage all Elkridge residents to be part of this journey. Your involvement is essential in making a project that is truly representative of this place and the people. We look forward to hearing your stories, your ideas, and your perspectives as we take this next step together.
Thank you, Colleen and Ann. Our last speaker has been a strong advocate for the Elkridge community for many years and is with the Elkridge Community Alliance. Please welcome Kathy Hudson.
Thank you, Dr. Bull and Raul, all those who are here from county government and from the neighborhood. Elkridge, in 9 years, will be 300 years old. Luckily, I haven't been around for all of them. But for the decades that I have been around, we've seen a lot, well, over the years, we've seen a lot of ups and downs in the community. As a longtime Elkridge resident, the recent investments and attention given to Elkridge have been a long time coming and a very welcome addition. I've seen the county purchase land and then sell it. Promises were made for needed projects, and then other shiny projects in other parts of the county have overtaken them, or the promises were dropped altogether. And all the time, the population and needs of the Elkridge community have steadily increased. In the recent years, with this administration, I have observed a welcome change. Dr. Ball's team has recognized the lack of investment in this part of the county, all the while noting that our population is booming. He tasked his administration to listen to our needs and has heard our requests for community meeting space, for walkable communities, for places where we can recreate safely, especially for our seniors and young people, for useful public transportation all along the Route 1 corridor. And yes, I can't wait to ride the Hoco Rapid Ride. I'm looking forward to that. And it started, so you can do it now. I was hoping somebody would come with it today. But this administration has also responded to an increase for our needs for our green spaces, for our police substations, so that our men and women in blue can do their jobs better to keep us safe. And we're grateful for these many initiatives. Today, we stand on ground that was recently purchased to build Elkridge's first community center and an expanded 50-plus center, which will help to meet many of those needs. Plans are in the process of being made for this facility, and as has been mentioned, I look forward to our meeting on Thursday, where we'll hear more about this project. Hopefully, this will be one of many other investments in this area to flesh out the Elkridge Civic Core that was envisioned in our last general plan. And I would be remiss if I didn't add our #1 need for a local high school to be included. So Dr. Ball, thank you for all that you and your team have accomplished and are hard at work at accomplishing here in Elkridge. And our community looks forward to continue to work hard with you in the future.
Thank you, Kathy. This concludes our announcement, and I want to thank everyone for attending today to hear how we're moving Elkridge forward with our capital improvement program. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Thank you all so much. Appreciate you being here.
Thanks, guys.